Hi, I'm Ashira Ramadan from Jerusalem.
Don't push me. Don't push me. Okay, go. Don't push me. Okay, go.
Hi, this is Eman from Gaza.
Hi, I'm Ala Khayyou from Jerusalem.
Hi, I'm Farah Abu Qasim living in Gaza.
Hi, this is Diana Zir from Ramallah.
I'm going under.
My name is Nagam Mhanna. I live in Gaza.
أعزائي المستمعين نقدم لكم نشرة الأخبار. أنا ميارا العملة. I'm living in Ramallah.
So today I'm in the top of Mountain Jerazim, and in front of me is a beautiful view of the city of Nablus. And today, or in previous episodes, I visited the Samaritans on top of Mountain Jerazim, and today I'm back. They have a very big celebration, but we'll figure out about that more when we get there. But I just love to enjoy the view here of Nablus. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going. So we're almost at the checkpoint. Marhaba. Can we pass in with the car? We're going inside to film.
Yeah, but you need permissions to go in.
Yes. Those are the same soldiers from the last time.
Okay.
You can go with the car? I hate the way they're looking at us. Us? Okay. So we're in. The streets are full and everybody's dressed up. So they're ready for the celebration. I'm excited. I really want to see how it is.
هاي how are you؟ كيف حالك؟ شو أخبارك؟
What's up?
الحمد لله بسيطة. كيف أنتِ؟
Good.
تمام.
You guys excited for today?
Yes.
Yeah? شو في كتير I see a lot of people in the streets.
هدول بسبب العيد، اليوم عيد الفسح.
Oh, this is because of Easter's
عيد
Easter
القربان.
celebration.
أعطيني أشوف شوية.
خذ 10 12 للباب المسجد.
خذ أخرى 3. أيوة.
Okay.
واليوم تعرفي بيجوا من جميع أنحاء العالم.
They
بيجوا
come
من
from all over the world.
بيجوا من نابلس، من الضفة
They
الغربية،
come from West Bank, Nablus,
من جميع أنحاء العالم، من إسرائيل، من القدس، من رام الله،
Jerusalem, Ramallah, everywhere.
من جميع أنحاء العالم. كمان جايين كمان أجانب من الخارج.
Okay, and also some tourists, foreign tourists who come here.
وأنت بتستطيعي إنك تميزي السامري من الغير سامري بلباسه الأبيض.
Oh, I can differentiate today. I can differentiate the Samaritans from the rest by because Samaritans they dress in white.
وسبب أنا إن شاء الله بعد 10 دقائق بتشوفيني باللباس
In
الأبيض.
10 minutes he will dress in white.
سبب اللباس الأبيض هو عدم تمييز بين غني وفقير في هذه المناسبة.
Okay, and the reasons of people wearing all white so that there's no difference between a poor or a wealthy person here. Because you mentioned this, I've heard that there is some sort of a hierarchy for Samaritans. في نوع من الطبقية عند السمراء. Is it a religious hierarchy?
الطبقية هي بتترتب على النحو التالي. في هناك هرم.
So the pyramids of this hierarchy.
طبعا عائلة الكهنة بقيادة الرئيس الروحي.
So the top is the high priest's family. Led by Rawhi's priest.
ومن ثم باقي العائلات.
And then the rest of family. So there's only two hierarchies.
طبعا.
So two. The high priest and then the rest of the Samaritans. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You seem to be busy, so I'll just
اوكي
I'll go find
بدك تكملي حديث شيء؟
tell me where do they have the celebration?
هلا انت لازم تتوجهي للمنطقه تحت وين موجودين وتبلشي تصوري قبل ما احنا ندخل. احنا حنكون كمان تجمعنا في المركز قبل ساعه من بدايه الحفل.
So they're going to gather in the center, and then that's the crowded place right there is where they're going to have the celebration tonight.
6:30 بنغادر المركز بالاتجاه الى مكان الفسح.
And 6:30 they move out of the center to the other center of the celebration.
يلا اوكي. Thank you.
We'll
Bye
see you
bye.
later.
See you in the.
Definitely. Thank you.
Bye.
So I'm here with Linda. She's one of the Samaritans. And last time when I came, when I left, I still had a lot of questions to ask and a lot of things that I still didn't understand about the Samaritans living in Nablus. And I want to ask her regarding marriage of Samaritans. Tell me more about the exchange marriage here. Like I heard that because of I heard that a lot of Samaritans women marry an exchange marriage.
Well, in Samaritan marriage, not all the cases are exchanging marriage. Sometimes it's became because of love, and sometimes it's a family case.
Yeah.
Most of the time, by the family.
So it's like some sort of an arranged marriage.
Yes, it's arranged.
And
marriage.
in your case, did you marry an exchange marriage?
No, I'm not. I didn't marry in exchange marriage. I married in arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage.
Yes.
Okay. Was it arranged since you were a very little kid? Or?
Yes. I was a very little kid. It was just kidding. This girl will be for this man. And when I became a young girl, my father asked me to marry the same guy that arranged me all the time.
Is he related to you?
Yes, he's my cousin.
He's your cousin. Okay. But why do you guys marry either in such cases, like why do you marry arranged marriage with arranged marriage, or why is it exchange? Is it because of lack of a number?
Yes,
or
it's because of lack of girls. We don't have many girls here.
So the
numbers of guys is more than the number of girls.
Okay.
It's almost, I think, 20 to 30 guy more than girls. Maybe more, I don't know exactly.
Okay. And what is this for? Like I noticed in Abed's place they were distributing it to the females of Samaritans.
Yes. Well,
what do you use it for?
We use it to cover our heads when they are praying down.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Can I take a look at it?
This is it.
Oh, it's just a random white scarf.
They should put it on their hair because when I should put it on my head. I should put it on my head.
I don't know, maybe because you've opened it.
No.
I don't know.
Well, it's usually in every religion. You can also see in the Muslim women's and even the Christian women's, the mothers in churches, they
cover their heads.
Heads.
So it's kind of a respect to God.
In every religion, we must respect God and cover our heads.
Okay, and I also heard about some. For me, it's weird tradition that after you deliver your baby, there's some sort of a tradition that you're not allowed to be with the family. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, I can tell you. It's they used to because it's how
you can speak in Arabic.
It's passed.
It's passed from generations. Okay,
by generation, and even though it's found in the Torah.
Okay.
God asked women when they deliver a boy, they must stay 7 days in Nida, Utar. They called it Utar. What does it mean by Utar? In these 7 days, even if there is a girl and have the same things at sick time, she shouldn't touch this woman, even if she is in the period time. She should stay away from her till she finished these first 7 days.
So So,
and then
so the girl who has her period, she cannot touch anybody.
no, she cannot touch anybody.
Okay,
sure.
that's something about girls when they have their period.
Yeah.
But
when you
deliver
deliver
a baby,
by a boy, she should stay 40 days.
40 days. Okay.
40 days. By girl, 80 days.
For a girl, it's 80 days. If you deliver a baby
Yeah.
girl.
If they are not, they should give her everything by a way, by putting this on a small everything she asks
So when you
away.
give her food, you cannot touch her.
No, we
And
should
can
put it
she-
in a table and push the table near her, and she can pick it.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
like this
for,
way.
For a baby boy, it's 40 days, and
Yeah.
for a baby, why is it? Why is the
80
difference?
days? Why
is
is
it 80
different?
days for a girl and 40 days for a boy?
Well, if you watch by the health way, woman when she deliver a boy, because I'm working in a hospital, I know that
Yeah.
her body became in his
Good health.
good
again.
health again when she delivered boy after 40 days exactly. And she
okay.
became very clean from the unclean blood in her side body
Oh,
and
if
the
it's a
high
girl, then it takes
hormones.
longer.
Yes, they took out of her body, they leave her body after 40 days exactly. God knows why he asked for this. If you want to know why, girl, because in usual the body gets rid of the unclean blood
Yeah.
and the high hormones when she is delivered by a girl. She gets rid after 50 to 80 days.
Wow. Taba, regarding cleaning the house and cooking, do
you know,
can a woman who delivered a baby do that?
No,
Or she's not allowed to touch anything in
She's
the house?
not allowed. She must rest on her bed, and everybody, the family, if she don't have, let's say, family neighbors, if they are not neighbors, you know, everyone here have cleaner. They buy money. They pay them money. They came, enter to the home, cleaned everything,
Yeah.
do everything.
Interesting. But can you touch your own kids? I mean,
Yes, only
the baby.
Only the baby.
You
Her
can't
own
touch the
kids,
other
no,
older
no.
kids that you
She
have.
can't touch
No,
them.
wow.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe it's difficult, but because Samaritan used to do this, it
It's part of
became
the
as
tradition.
usual. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I
It's
hope
very
I
interesting
really
for
can
me to
help.
know. Thank you. Thank you. Yalla,
Thank
we'll
you.
see you at the celebration tonight.
Welcome.
Oh, can I get one of those?
Yeah, you should ask Abed or the guys who separated this. If I will see him
Okay.
by chance, I will
Let
ask
me know. Let me
one
know.
for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You want to have a photo with it? Here. They should
we'll see it
cover
probably
her
tonight.
like this. Here.
Oh, okay.
In order to respect God, when you pray, you should put something on your head because you are praying for God. There must be something to respect Him.
Okay. Very nice. Very interesting. Nice.
Listen,
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Thank you too.
Bye bye.
Welcome. Bye.
Can I get one of those white scarves,
No problem.
please? Oh, it's for free. Please. Let's right there.
מה דעתכם? זה שעומד מולכם יש לו חוקר תורה. אולי היחידי בעולם שבראש מגן דוד הוא זה שעומד מולכם.
I saw the speech and I understood nothing of it. So what were they asking about? عن إيش كانوا عم يسألوك؟
العام اليهودي والعام السامري هو الأصل تبعهم إسرائيليين.
Okay. So
شعب إسرائيل.
Jews and Samaritans come from the same origin.
لذلك احنا بنحكي اللغه العبريه القديمه.
So we speak the Old Hebrew.
واليهود بيحكوا اللغه العبريه الاشوريه.
And they speak the Ashuri Hebrew.
لذلك اليهود مثلا من 2000 أو 300 سنه كانوا يحكوا ويتكلموا اللغه العبريه القديمه، اللغه العبريه الاصليه القديمه يعني اللي هي ام لغات العالم.
2000 years ago they spoke the old language, the old Samaritan or Hebrew language. And is this one of the oldest?
No. The oldest book in the world. This is the oldest. يعني هذه أقدم نسخة خطية موجودة مكتوبة بالعالم. كاتبها الرابع من هارون أبيشع بن
This is the
فنحس.
oldest Torah.
This is the oldest book in the world. Who is written? The 4 generation from Aaron. Abishua, son of Pinchas, son of Elazar, son of Aaron, brother of Moses.
Okay.
This is the picture. Yeah. This is written before 3,635 years.
Okay.
So this is written in the ancient Hebrew, not Hebrew of Jewish. Yes.
Yeah, I can see.
No, I want to tell you. Come here. Why I said this is the mother of all the languages in the world. Why?
Okay.
Because from Adam to Peleg, 15 generation. In this time, building the Tower of Babel. What the meaning Babel? This is change the languages. Change the languages. Why? Because every letter from our language there is meaning the part of the body. Example, in. What the meaning in Hebrew? Ayin. Eyes. What the meaning shin? Teeth. Shin.
Teeth, yeah.
What the meaning yud? Hand. Yadayim. Rish. Rosh. Ras.
Okay.
Lamed. Live, heart, pay, mouth. Every letter from our language there is meaning the part of the body.
Okay.
So you cannot find it in all the world language picture like the ancient Hebrew.
Okay.
This is the ancient Hebrew.
Nice.
This is the mother of all the languages in the world.
Okay. So Arabic was also originally.
The Arabic and the Aramaic from ancient Hebrew. All the languages in the world. Why?
This is basically the Semitic language that we all hear of, the main source of Arabic and Hebrew languages all over the world.
Yes. Yeah. Why? Because
so it's the Semitic language. This is the Semitic language.
No. When you speak Arabic, this is like the ancient Hebrew.
Okay. Yeah, I understood when you said some letters. I could relate them to Arabic. Can you give me a little tour around the museum, or you're busy now?
Yes, I wanted to. Okay, Maaz. Wait a minute. الزخار كان كتاب
كان יש לך תורה, אני קורא בכל יום.
אוקיי. כן, אני זוכר את זה, כן. אתה כבר למדת?
ויבוא משה ואהרון על פרעה ויאמרו עליו
ويابا موشي وارون الفارو
כמה סימן שלה את עמי.
את רואה? הוא לקח ממני תורה שמרונית. הנה כבר הוא מתחיל לקרוא בעברית. This is Jews.
This is ancient Hebrew script.
And you're trying to learn the Samaritan language.
It's that's identical like Hebrew, but the pronunciation is different. It's the old Hebrew pronunciation, and so the script is the old Hebrew script, not ours.
But it's different.
The language itself is identical. Only the pronunciation is quite different.
Okay. And where are you guys from?
We're from Jerusalem.
From Jerusalem. Okay. I'm from Ramallah. I'm a Palestinian from Ramallah.
هاي الصورة بتوضح كيف الستة مين هم اللي وقفوا على جبل يرزيم.
Well, this shows the 6 tribes standing on Eman and the other 6 tribes standing on Jerazim.
هون الشعب الإسرائيلي هو دخل على.
This is Bani Israel in Nablus.
هون قبر يوسف.
Shechem is Nablus in Old Hebrew.
شكم. هون قبر يوسف.
This is Joseph's tomb.
هون بئر يعقوب.
And that's Jacob's well.
وهون الشعب بني اسرائيل دخل مع مع مش الأولتورا، لا هذا مع هيكل سيدنا موسى.
And this is Moses. ايش هيكل؟
الهيكل تبرنكل. لا سليخا الهيكل هو tent.
So they came and this is the tent where Moses used in Egypt. So they brought it back here with them. I mean, not back. They brought it here to Nablus.
صعدوا على الجبل وبنوا الهيكل سيدنا موسى على الجبل هون.
And that's where they built the Moses temple.
هون أشياء أثرية تحكي على تاريخ هاي المنطقة.
Those pieces talk about the history of this area.
في أشياء من كنعانيين من 5000 سنوات 5000 سنة، في أشياء من 3000 سنة، في أشياء إسرائيلية، في أشياء ما بعد الإسرائيليين، يعني كل هذه الأشياء بتدل على تاريخ هذه المنطقة.
So those whole pieces, all those pieces talk about
هذه من الناحية الفخارية، لكن هناك من الناحية الزجاجية مثلا.
This is a glass where هذول كلهم لقيتوها هون.
هذول بتعرفي السامريين لما احنا فتحنا المتحف صار كل من لقي شيء يعني يقدموا مشان ايش يعني يعطي تاريخ عن السامريين.
So Samaritans who lived here, they donated all their old pieces that they found in the area around the neighborhood or the land around their house, and they donated it to the museum.
هذا كان والدي جدي قبل 68 سنة كان هو الكاهن الأكبر.
68 years ago, yes, he was the highest priest.
وهذا الكاهن اللي توفى قبل 3 أشهر.
And this is a high priest who died 3 months ago. And مين هلا الكاهن الأكبر؟ أنت حضرتك؟
لا أنا مش الكاهن الأكبر، أنا أحد الكهنة المساعد للكاهن الأكبر.
He's one of the priests
الكاهن الأكبر
himself, but he's not the highest priest.
اسمه هارون أبو خزنة.
وينه؟
يعني هارون أبو الحسن، هي صورته هناك.
Oh, and the photo right there is for the high priest Aaron. This is a photo of today's celebration. It's very crowded.
So we are in Rafah, in Tal Sultan. It's in the south of Gaza Strip. Rafah is the area that is full of tunnels, smuggling tunnels. Okay. وين دار البطنيجي يا شباب؟ هذيك اللي عليها الغسيل؟ الباب أزرق؟
لا هنا
طيب. So we will sit here out because it's a little bit hot outside. I'm talking with يمكن تعرفينها بحالك؟
أم جمال البطنيجي عالية أم الولاد.
So I'm talking with أم جمال البطنيجي. اوكي. انا سمعت انه انت يعني استشهد عندك ثلاث اولاد.
كل واحد منهم في 2 متجوزين وواحد عزابي. هذول الكبار الجوز هذه البنت الكبيرة معها 4 أولاد 3 أولاد وبنت. بقت حامل في ابنها اللي في حضنها الحين هذا. ولدت 3 يوم ما مات أبوه.
ايش اسماء الولد الثلاثة وقتاش وكيف؟
منصور أو الكبير. ونائل أصغر وإبراهيم الصغير خالص.
امتى ماتوا بالضبط؟
ماتوا يوم 25/8 ثالث يوم رمضان الساعة 1:30 بالليل مع هذا السحور يعني.
So I'm asking here that I've read in one of the newspapers that three brothers of one family of the Batniji family were killed in one of the tunnels in Rafah. and I'm asking her about their names and how when they were killed. They were killed at 1:30 a.m. in the morning on the 25th of August. طيب انقتلوا and also she said that one of those people who were killed, his wife was pregnant and she delivered her baby right the day after he was buried in. طيب كيف وقع عليهم النفق ولا قصفهم ولا ايش؟
صاروخ خبطوا عليهم
الإسرائيليين يعني. So I'm asking her how they were killed in the tunnels. Where did the tunnel collapse over their heads or what? She said that they were killed by an Israeli rocket, so they are actually martyrs. طب احكي لنا شوي ايش كيف اجاكوا خبر موتهم؟
جانا خبر بقى معهم ابن اخوهم تسمع الصاروخ باقي برا يكب الكروس بعيد عنهم شوي. سمع الصاروخ انخبط على النفق اللي في عمامه، اتصل على عمه هذا اللي بقى قاعد هنا في الليل، واتصل عبوه قال يا ابو عمام انقصف عليهم صاروخ. رحنا نجري كلنا في الليل، كل الحاره طلعت. انت عارف عاد الواحد تبجي خبر زي هيك كيف بكون.
So I asked her, how did you know about that? How did you know about the death of your three sons? She said that they were there along with their nephew, and the nephew just heard the sound of an sound of a rocket bombed on one of the tunnels where his uncles work in, and then he came here and he called his uncle, he called the family inside this home, and they started to run, going to the area of the bombardment, and she said that no one can ever express how much she felt as a mom losing three of her sons.
وين هو ميسر؟ ميسر شو طالع؟
اهو البقى هنا.
So we are now in the place of the tunnels, in the place of the tunnel that was bombed by the Israelis, and we're getting closer to it.
يجعلهم يتلقوهم زي ما كتلوهم يتلقوا
طيب she's calling against the Israelis because they are the main responsible behind this crime, killing three of her children. كنت تسمحي لهم يشتغلوا بوظيفة خطرة زي هيك؟
تسمح لهم يا خالتي متضايقين ورموا حالهم. متضايقين فيش يصرفوا على اولادهم
يعني كان واحد يطلع ممكن يرجع ما يرجعش يعني.
ما هاي اللي راح فيها. شايهم طلعوا ما رجعوش.
I'm asking her, how could you ever يعني send your children or your sons to work in this dangerous or hazardous job? I mean, they can come and work in here and then they can die. And she said this is because only of the bad economic situation. They were jobless. They had no other choice but to work in here, although the danger that is in that job. طيب مين بتلومي انت عن المسؤولية هذا؟ تحملي مسؤولية
هذه مسؤولية إسرائيل اللي سكروا الدنيا وعملوا وجوا خبطوهم. هم لو ما ضربوش عليهم ما صارش فيهم شيء.
I'm asking her, she's saying that she is the responsibility of Israel. Israel has closed all the borders, all the crossings, and that's why people has to come here and dig the tunnels. So she says that Israel is the one who committed this crime against my three children. Okay, طيب حضرتك تشتغل بالأنفاق؟
لا.
تشتغلش بالأنفاق؟
لا ولا واحد فيهم بصل هالحين. معايير.
So now none of her children would like to work in the tunnels. يعني he says that he would never come to work in the tunnels. طب كم في رفح مجمل كم نفق فيه؟
كثير.
بتجي 2000 نفق.
2000 نفق؟
كثير ألوفات هيك شايف.
يعني من مدينة الأنفاق يعني.
مدينة الأنفاق هذا مدينة الأنفاق.
هدول الخيام بنقول عنهم انفاق هدول؟ يعني هي تقريبا في عنا 1 2 3 4
1 2 3 كلها هيك تاخذيها للسلك للبحر وهيك للخلا.
طيب I'm asking him about the number of tunnels in the Rafah city. She says or he said that there are about 22,000 tunnels in Rafah city, and you can see that each tent of those in here means that there is a tunnel and the process of digging, getting the goods out of the underground inside those tents. So we can see the trucks. There is a truck right there just carrying one of the goods. They get it out of Egypt in here. طيب هذا الأنفاق ايش تشتغل هنا؟
هذا الشغال بيطلع اسمنت وبيطلع بضايع.
اسمنت؟
اي نعم حديد
مصري يعني.
اسمنت مصري حديد.
هذا بس طيب كيف تعرف انه هذا اسمنت وهذا يكون مميز يعني؟
مميزات كل واحد اللي عنده بيطلعها. كل واحد بيطلع فيش بيطلع كراميك في اسمنت وفي خشب.
في سيارات في أنفاق بتطلع سيارات؟
اي نعم في.
بيطلعوا حصن بيطلعوا غنم بيطلعوا
كل شيء.
So that as Palestinians we're using the tunnels to get different goods like sheep, animals, camels. Also we can get some Egyptian goods out of them. Cement, the Egyptian cement is iron. Different varieties that we're using. It's like this started right after the June 2007. يعني بدأت الأنفاق مباشرة بعد 2007 بدأ الحصار. بدأت الأنفاق ولا موجودة من قبل؟
لا من قبل موجودة.
بس يمكن اتكثفت قبل.
اتكثفت بعد 2007.
بعد 2007.
اي نعم.
وانت بتقول في حوالي 2000 نفقة.
فيها بيجي حوالي 2000 نفقة أكثر من 2000 نفقة.
خذها من طريق البحر يا خالتي للبلد كله.
في أكثر من 2000 نفقة.
So I'm asking whether those tunnels have existed much before the 2007. He says that yes, they existed, but they doubled and tripled right after the siege 2007 because of the closure of the crossings. People tend to dig underground and get the goods from Egypt. About 2,000 tunnels or even more in Rafah. We should know that Rafah is a border city that separates Gaza and Egypt. And I am now with Om Jamal and her son. We would like to know more from them about the tunnels and what would she say to any mother of a worker in a tunnel if she was in her place. إيش بتقولي لأي أم ابنها بيشتغل في الأنفاق؟
تروح تشحد والله تروح من وين ما كان تدبر ولا تخليه يصل شغل لأنه مش معروف يا خالتي يطلع ما يرجع الواحد. هذا ما حد طمن.
حامل كفن عيده.
ايشو؟
بس على الانفاق صار حامل كفن عيده.
طيب I'm asking her do you have any kind of message or what would you say to the mother of any worker who works in a tunnel? She says that she would rather go and beg. She would rather go to the mosque, ask the people for money, beg in the streets, rather than lose his son in one of those tunnels after it collapsed in it or it was bombed by the Israelis. And he says his brother adds that any worker who works in a tunnels, each morning he has as if he's going to dig his grave. Not only is going to dig for bread, but also at the same time it could be very dangerous to the extent that he is digging his grave. طيب الأنفاق هذه لها كم سنة تقريبا؟
من ايام اليهود
بعد الحصار اللي هي تضاعفت يعني
اول بقت اكثر
4 سنين
4 سنين اكثر.
So it's been about 4 years that those tunnels existed. طب تغيروا الانفاق ولا هي كيف كانت بالاول وكيف صارت
بالاول صغار كيف تغير صار يمشي المشي الواحد يخش فيه عادي.
اشرح لنا بس عن الموضوع هذا شويه كيف كانت قبل وكيف كانت هذا.
الاول كان جوا صغار كان يسبع السبع ولقيت عادي صار يخش مشي فيه الانفاق صار مشي مشي فيه.
طيب I'm asking whether there is a difference between the tunnels in the past or now because it's been a long period of time, about 4 years. He says in the beginning the workers used to crawl inside the tunnels, but now she says that it was just like a grave. But now it's big. One can move freely inside it. You can get cars from the tunnels. Different goods we can get it from Egypt.
مش 30 متر جوا. مش 30 متر.
ولا بباين اللي بتبدو. وردات سيارات عم نسوق خضر
Now we are in the cemetery right next to the three graves of her sons. طبعا now she's calling God, asking him to shower his mercy upon the bodies, three bodies of her sons, and also to make their place in paradise in heaven. And it's very sad condition actually. It's like to lose three of your children in one day, in one night, and they are lying right next to here, and it's not actually our fault. It's actually something very difficult.
كل أسبوع بزور أنا بعرف.
طيب إيش بتحسي لما تيجي هان تزوري؟
على كل حال.
إيش بتحسي يعني كأم فقدتي ثلاث؟
بحس بس بكل حال بشوفهم من هيك.
طيب I feel that she cannot speak. It's like she's unable to speak because it's really very difficult to lose three of your children in one way, and it's like it's very difficult.
الله يسهل عليهم ويرحمهم.
تتذكريهم يا حجة؟
والله كل وقت بتذكرهم يا خالتي، الثلاثة هدول من دار طلعوا. بديش أتذكرهم، كل ما بشوف أولادهم بيجروا ومسخمطين بيشتهوا قولة يابا بتذكرهم.
So she's saying that I was asking her whether she remembers them. She says that of course she remembers them almost every day. Whenever she sees their children, whenever she sees the desire in their eyes, just to say, "Oh, where's my father? I mean, where's the one that I can call my dad?" Of course, it's very difficult situation in here. It's very sad. A lot of grief in here inside the cemetery, and it's very important to us to know that it's not our fault. It's the fault of the Israelis. They are the one who closed the borders and pushed people to the end, just right to stand back to the wall. About 141 people died as a result of collapsing the tunnels or bombed by the Israelis, and that's the way people live in Rafah. That's the difficulty people coming up with. Of course, we will call God to shower His mercy upon them every day, every night. Allah yarhamhum ya Hajj.